Hey everyone, this is Angelique, also known as The Light. Welcome to my channel. Please stop what you're doing. Click like on this video, subscribe, stay a while. If you like chosen one videos, spiritual videos, then this is a channel for you. Um, if you want me to continue to make content, feel free to donate. And if you need a phone booking session, so my phone booking sessions, let me tell you what I do, guys. I'm basically like your spiritual bully. You need help with unhealed trauma. You need help kickstarting your healing journey. You need help kickstarting your spiritual journey. Then I am that coach for you. Okay? That's what I do. Sometimes some people just want to pay me to vent, or someone they need to talk to, because some people who suffer with narcissistic abuse, or just coming out of religion, or whatever the dynamic that they're going through in their home or in their life, they cannot talk to their family and friends. So that's what I do. Okay, I'm basically like a spiritual healer, spiritual coach. And if you have questions about things, or you're experiencing some spiritual things and you feel like you can't talk to anybody, then I would be a good match for you for phone session bookings. All that information is in the description bar and in the comment section. All right. Speaking of spiritual experiences, um, chosen ones, I want you to understand, like I said in the other video, that your life is supernatural. So you have to understand that just like there's angels, spirit guides, God, if you believe in Jesus, all these different um, spiritual figures, okay? Some people look at them as fictional or whatever it is to you. You have to understand that you just didn't get assigned angels, all right? Like, there are uh, dark entities, there are dark spirits that are assigned to your life to throw you off. You can't be the chosen one and think you ain't got no ops. You ain't got no ops. You don't have any enemies. You don't have any spiritual enemies. And I'm not talking about spiritual enemies in the physical realm that you can see with your two eyes, but the ones that you can see with this eye, okay? And these demons sent by Satan, some people don't believe in Satan, sent by Satan, or dark entities to throw you off, are very crafty. All right, these dark entities have looked into our lives, and they've been there. Some spirits have been around for centuries. Some of them have been watching you. They know what you like. They know your talents. They know your weaknesses. Sometimes they know your the things that you love. Okay, they know your type of man you like. They know the type of woman you like. They know your traumas and your habits. They was there when you were a child. Some of those type of spirits have been around you for a very long time, trying to take you down. So don't always think that you can see the type of energies or spirits that are trying to attack you. Some of these energies jump in and out of people's body in order to attack you. Okay, just like sometimes you are the god or goddess that a particular person or a stranger sees, sometimes you're going to see a demon in people, Satan in people, working through them. These type of spirits will work through people, will work through your parents, will work through your lovers, will work through your friends, your co-workers, your boss, to get to you, to throw you off track. If these particular dark spirits can throw you off track, then you can't save lives. You can't tell people about God. You can't tell people about enlightenment. You can't tell people how the world really works. Okay? Because you're busy in trauma. You'll be busy being with the wrong person, being distracted at the wrong job. All kinds of stuff happens. I'm to the point in my life where things just won't connect at all. Okay, years ago, it felt like God really didn't interrupt. Now I get I get yoked up. Get over here. What you doing over here at that job? Get over here. What you doing with that man? People can't even touch me now. I don't know if there's stripes and stars for being a chosen one, but it feels like I have this super protection over me. I'm not even allowed to talk to certain people. Certain people are not even allowed to come into my space. That's how deep it gets when you are really in alignment, when you're really have responded to that call on your life. You gonna feel like sometimes you gonna feel like God is a cock blocker. I'm telling you, but it is a blessing when God is a cock blocker. Okay, it's a blessing when God is a dream blocker. You thinking that that job is meant for you. You thinking that that car you wanted so bad, that's your dream car, that's your dream job. No, 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 no. You're wasting years. I wasted so many years, guys. A lot of you wasted so many years at the wrong job. That's why you're miserable at that job, because you don't belong there. Things will start to occur at the job. Things will start to occur in your marriage. Things will start to occur with your best friend because they don't belong there. These people were assigned to your life to throw you off your path. Get back on track. And how do you know when you're on track? Things feel a little bit more comfortable. You feel like yourself. Things go smoothly. Manifestations come faster. You ain't gonna have it easy. But when you're just having more bad than good, that's when you know you're not on the right track. Because God wouldn't do you like that. Anytime I was not on alignment, I had so much drama. Drama with the man I'm dealing with, drama with friends, drama at work, drama at home. I had no peace for years. That's why I protect my peace so much, and I want y'all to as well. There are literally demons who are going to be assigned to you, and your discernment needs to be so strong that when you see them coming, you can laugh. Like, I know I peep you. I know you a spiritual fake. I know who you are. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. You know I always got a story for you, right? One day I was sitting in Applebee's. Applebee's is a restaurant. This is years ago. This is probably about 10 years ago. I'm about 27, 28. I had to be around 27, 28 because I still was best friends with the sociopath, okay? This narcissistic sociopath. Anyway, and I'm sitting at the Applebee's bar by myself, and I did kind of date a guy who worked there, but I don't think he was, for some reason I feel like he either was just working hard and didn't come over to me, or I was waiting for him to finish work, right? It was like a routine. I would come to his job on a Thursday or Friday, sit at the bar, eat, drink, and wait for him to get off of work, and I would go back to his place. Anyway, so I'm sitting at the bar, minding my business, and an Asian man sits 2 chairs away from me at the bar. And I look at him, he looks at me, and then he eats, he drinks, he watches the game, and when he's done, he looks over at me while I'm sipping my drink, minding my business, and he says, "Miss, can I read your hand? Can I read your palm? You look like a very interesting read." So I said, "Okay, cool." So he walked over to me, and I think he might have read my left hand. I believe so. I think he read both. He actually read both, but I feel he read my left hand first. And this man, this man knew things that no one should have. Okay. So when I was 21, I wanted to die. Honestly, I didn't try to, do it myself, but every day I would wake up and be like, damn, I'm alive. I would go to bed. Before bed, I would say, God, you know, I don't want to make it that I'll go in my sleep. That's how depressed I was in life. Okay, I was begging God to take me out. And this guy mentioned it. He said, whoa, what happened? Like, when you were 21, you wanted to die, right? And I'm looking at him like, how does this man know this? So he's saying all this bad stuff, right? He didn't tell me nothing good. You know, when I think back to it, he never told me anything really good. He did tell me I have the potential to be a millionaire. That's what he did tell me. He said, I have a potential to be a millionaire. I have so many talents. I'm a creative, I'm an artist, and if I really put my art and my creations together, I have the space to be a millionaire. Like wealth, I'm supposed to have wealth in this lifetime. That's what he told me. But anyway, but he said, "Oh, I see a man here." That's what he said. I see a man here. And I'm like, "What man?" Cuz I was in my head like, so he actually did meet the little boyfriend that I had at the time. Cause the boyfriend came around and said, "Hey, how you doing?" He said, "You okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good." And when he walked away, he says, is that the guy that I'm picking up? I'm picking up a guy, and this guy, but no, this guy, this guy is younger. But the thing about it is, my best male friend, he was younger. He's about 7 years younger than me. And the guy that I was dating, he was younger than me as well. So, but the guy that he was describing that he's reading from my palm, it sounded like my best friend at the time. And he said, "Oh, yeah, your money, your fortune is tied into this guy. You and him can never part ways. If y'all part ways, he will never be successful in life. You would never be successful in life." And I said, "What?" I said, "No, I was like, no, I don't believe that. That doesn't make any sense to me. How could my fortune be tied with this guy?" And he's like, "Yeah, I see like you and him are supposed to be together." I said, "Sir, this guy's my best friend and he's gay." He's like, "I hear what you're saying, but I'm just letting you know what the palm is saying, that he's your love, he's your soulmate, and your fortune is tied to him." Guys, let me tell you something. I have had more financial blessings after I walked away from that man that day. I never believed it. I never fed into it. But I want you to know, like, Satan will send his agents to throw you off. Imagine if I really believed that. Imagine if I kept tying myself to that particular sociopath. Imagine I wouldn't be in front of this camera right now. You know, sometimes you're going to have these agents pretending to be fortune tellers, tarot card readers, spiritual advisors, okay? All these different people who are not keeping it real with you, and they're just agents, okay? Anyone could be an agent. You cannot trust anybody, okay? I'm not saying you can't trust anybody, but don't be gullible, because these dark entities, they gotta be slick, and they have to trick you into getting you to throw off your destiny. Let's talk about also your wound, ladies. This is for the chosen one, ladies. These agents will send the wrong man to you just to impregnate you. Do you know? I don't mean to sound graphic. Do you know how many demonic men begged me to have their children? Try. I told y'all before in the last video. Took condoms off, did all kind of crazy stuff, begged me, released in me when I said don't release in me. And God blocked that. I've never been pregnant in my entire life, even in my 20s when I was fertile, more fertile than I am now. Never got pregnant, thank God, from any of these demons. You have a child with the wrong man or woman, and it throws you off your path, guys. I'm telling you. Now, some of you already had children with the wrong person. All right, fine. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, and get back on your journey. Get back on your track, and co-parent or no co-parent if you can't. But that is how crazy these dark energies really are. They will send the finest man with the biggest, okay, the finest woman with the prettiest face, the smallest waist, and the biggest booty or the biggest boobs, and just throw you off your path and ruin you, and you lose time. I know time doesn't exist, but you know what I mean. You are you 20 twice? Does it go happy birthday, happy 20th, and then next year happy 20th? It doesn't do that. Don't get thrown off your path by these demonic agents that's being sent to you. Don't be gullible spiritually. I've been gullible. I've slept with wrong men. I've slept with demons and narcissists and all this foolishness. I've been there. I've did it. So don't think that I'm up here preaching to y'all. I'm telling you because I've lived it and I've wasted a lot of time. Just please be careful, guys. There are dark agents out there that are trying to throw you off your chosen one track, okay? Throw you off your destiny. Yes, we can have fun, but we still got work to do. All right, guys, that's the message. I don't want to drag it out. I just want y'all to know to be careful. And yes, it will be that supernatural where they will send total strangers to come up to you and say some foolishness to you. This man didn't charge me for that palm reading. They will go hard. Do you know I never seen that man in Applebee's ever again? And he said to me, yeah, I always come here. No, you don't. I'm telling you. It really be like a glitch in the system. A glitch. It's like a game out here in this world. Like, they have all kind of demons that look human that will try to throw you off. So beware, be careful, stay alert, and stay spiritually grounded. All right, guys, don't forget to donate, don't forget to book your phone sessions, um and stay protected out there. Love and light. Talk to you soon, guys.